was something not right? In the mood, I tried to lift. Blackberry boy just sits, fingertips glued to a spliff. And the vibe starts to tilt, starts to move, starts to drift. I'm wondering if he even realises I'm still here. Because he's looking right through me now and the warmth disappears. If I just roll myself over like that spliff and pretend to sleep, then I can pass a few hours and wake up in the morning ready to get back home, which is exactly where I want to be, back home with my mummy, back home in my duvet and my socks. I need toothpaste and food, just need to sleep right through. So I roll myself over and try to sleep, but I can feel his presence piercing me. Eyes lighting me up like he's made up his mind about me. I feel like this is a test and I really don't care for what happens next. I just want to sleep, I just want to be, I just want to rest. But my mind is loud and I'm shallow breathing to prevent inhaling any more of this THC cloud. He seems a little bit agitated now, like his music ain't making him proud. He just sits there staring out the window, staring at me. Maybe I failed to act properly. He stands strong in the window and breathes in deeply. It's cold in this room, and I know he's cold too, but he undresses himself, starts to take off his tracksuit, starts to flex his asymmetrical abs and turns the music louder, so loud it starts to sound mute. He looks vexed as he contorts himself and he walks himself along the wall, dragging the spliff along the window. I see the history of smoke, spliff. Says he can't sleep without it, spliff. Can't eat without it, spliff. Can't dream without it, spliff. Then my mind starts to run. I trust myself for gauging a situation. He wouldn't do anything with his granddad next door. He wouldn't do anything like he said before. He wouldn't do anything. He wouldn't do anything. He wouldn't do anything. Why did I undress? I got myself in this mess, but I got stressed, I confess, because I've had quite a day. The seeds of doubt grow in my head under the pillow. I need to go, need to go, need to go home where it's safe, not warm, but at least a place of my own. Tapping away, the floor is his ashtray. Who drags a spliff along the wall? Molten ash just falling on the floor, and in the light of the lamp flooding in through the open window, I can see what else is wrong with this room, what else is wrong with this youth. He's rolling another spliff. How much can you toke? Eyes red from the smoke and in the glint of the light. I see a knife on the side by the grinder, a knife similar to a knife that's just my mind might be playing a couple tricks on me because the air is thick. There is only so much I can see. I clock my skirt and my shoes on the floor. I flick my eyes to the door and count my time to run. Heart's quaking, already too tired from it breaking and mourning and aching. I count from 10. The one, and I'm still here in this bed. What the fuck are you thinking, Sade? Move your arse, use your head. He grabs himself. Then the knife and comes towards me. I feel rigid in this bed. Life flashed before me. You're gonna leave, aren't you? You're gonna leave, aren't you? They all leave in the end, don't they? They all leave, he keeps saying to me. Did the music. Granddad! He rushes to the door, ushers his granddad back to the sitting room, aka the living room. I see a window. I see a blanket and a bed as I creep down the hall, steadying myself, trying not to fall. I hear them barking, bickering, my stomach's churning and it's rising and ever-growing sickening. I clutch the lock of the front door, pull it open a crack, and at that very moment I hear the whip of a slap, using all my energy, listening intently, because I don't know who got smacked. Is it the granddad? All my business, do I turn back, stomach rising again, urging to purge, open the door, vomit all over the balcony concrete. After the relief, I feel my feet at a different pace. They start to take me away stealthily. I navigate my way out the estate. Lucky escape.